We continue to take a closer look at the lawsuits against David Heekin, the former orthopedic surgeon at Ascension St. Vincent's. Last night, more than 450 pages worth of images and testimonials were released as part of the lawsuit. On Your Side's Rich Donnelly has been pouring through all these documents today in the lawsuit, and he joins us now with what medical professionals are saying about Dr. Heekin.
That's right. Dr. David Heekin had more than 30 years of experience in medicine, but the last 4 years of his career are now under the microscope. David Heekin retired from surgery in 2020 due to a neurological disorder. Documents released in the last 24 hours allege that multiple medical professionals were concerned about Dr. Heekin's diminishing abilities while the hospital still assigned him to surgery.
Now, the reason that's painful is that the nerves that cause the pain are located right on the edge of the bone.
This video is part of a promo shoot that St. Vincent's used to promote Dr. David Heekin. Before hundreds of patients filed a malpractice suit against him, members of the medical community already had issues with what Heekin was doing in surgery. This text message chain, which was listed in the lawsuit, is between two of Heekin's nurses on January 28, 2020. Quote, "Me and Lindsay are going to both report him to the state, I think. No one is doing anything about it. He is out of his mind today. He's so confused." A later text message in the conversation reads, quote, "This is by far the worst I've seen him. Not making any sense. He can't form a full sentence." Heekin would perform surgeries for more than a month after those texts were sent. Around that same time, another doctor began texting Ascension St. Vincent's Chief Medical Officer Jeff Matheson in January of 2020 regarding his concerns about Heekin's surgical practices. On February 14, 2020, the doctor texted Matheson, quote, "Jeff, just following up on the Heekin situation, we had another patient come in this week with a part of her knee replacement not installed correctly. Any feedback?" Heekin would perform surgeries for nearly another full month after that text was sent. This text message from an independent physician to the CEO of St. Vincent's describes the complications that he sees from former patients of Dr. Heekin. Quote, "These patients will end up with above-knee amputations and girdle stones. I'm going to stop seeing his patients because I can't take care of them all." Ascension St. Vincent has not yet responded to our request for comment on these allegations. Multiple other statements made in the lawsuit indicate that Heekin had trouble walking and would often slur his words. He was diagnosed with a neurological disorder and retired in 2020. In the newsroom, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.